pick. Obviously now, there's not much question. Gee, I wonder where this Vengeful Spirit's gonna go. It's gonna be a safe lane Venge. And I'll leave this bounty rune here, not take it, and then just wait for some poor sucker. RR is wandering into the most unfortunate place for a puck to wander into, and he's gonna get fissured and brought down. Ice is gonna get the first builds for Tinkers right now. So it does give you a lot of hints. So if you're looking to right click, fools, that's what you gotta do, man. That was really weird, actually. They're gonna boulder smash Ice on the bottom lane. The Night Stalker does have 5 wand charges, trying to rush down Raging Potato. He might get it. One more tower shot. This puck has had an absolute nightmare of a time, and speaking of nightmares, James is being chased by a Night Stalker. That is truly a nightmare, but hasn't been through, so he should be fine. No, the fade time is too long, Moon! He can have that urn by the time you start roaming out. If you're roaming as Night Stalker without urn, you're really not going to last very long out there. You need an urn or a bottle. Roll in towards Moon. He's going to get walled off. He's going to land a nice man stun, but the laser's here. Zap down post up. James gonna take quite a bit of damage from the Winter Wyvern as well. You gotta applaud their efforts in trying to handle this dodge by RR. Totally planned. And the Embrace, they're actually gonna go for this push for real. Embrace on the siege creep is gonna keep it swinging. They do have vision now on the puck. Orb to the south. Jabs looking to intercept, but it's gonna be a little bit off. I think he's just fast enough. Mushi actually swaps himself in. A couple of right clicks, and Puck is gonna get styled on. The catapult is unfortunately gonna die. Rip Cardi. Right clicks from a Vengeful Spirit is intense. Ice in the bottom lane. Speaking of right clicks, is going to be trying to race Raging Pota and will get the kill. Probably should have kept the potato there because Pota so for his death. Extra experience for him, and hey, he was pretty much dead anyway, so the fact that he got the kill, admirable. RR is gonna look to get this tower denied, but is fully wrapped around. He's gonna silence up Jabs so they can't get aiming at Totem Stun, but they weren't really looking for that kill, they were just looking for the tower. Diving in deep, Raging Poda is going to get manhandled by the Night Stalker. Fissure is a little bit off, falling off the Night Stalker. Ninja Boogie also doesn't have his burn, but James is also in the middle of nowhere. Zeus, run! We'll make this a slow and steady push. Luna, of course, at 1 point in the aura right now, but is looking to play this aggressively. Dire Scan is going to stay green. Mushi and Jabs wandering around from the side. This Luna does have an Eclipse right now. Is there any raindrops? Any way to buffer this? Not really, but there is a lot of damage here. She is arriving. Minus armor off to the Eclipse. Does go off onto the creep wave mostly. Ice will survive a little while longer. They focus down the Jakiro in the meantime with an extra beam. It's not really going to work out that great. Probably is just better off farming. Get that Soul Ring, get that Blink Dagger, and be happy with that. Yeah, how much farming this next Spirit has. Mask of Madness, the build for Mushi. Did I say Pipe earlier? Screw Pipe, man. You don't need that shit. We're not EE over here. Ice is going to get jumped on the top lane. Jabs is here. Does not have his level 6 though. He'll throw it at Fissure. Does quite a bit of damage to the Raging Potato, but Ice actually is not able to finish the deal. Well, running in, you actually will. With help of missiles from Moon. Now laser onto RR. Still this dot on the way. Kill him off. 15 HP. Thunder God's Wrath was already used in there. And the Night Stalker will trade his life once again for an Earth Spirit. These are not ideal trades. Swap back onto Gabby. Knowing that there is no Eclipse means that he'll take a lot of damage, and Mushi will go to town. Get 1 kill, chasing after the dragon. Run, Lumic, run. Mushi's hot on his tail. The sickest of jukes, but the Tinker is going to see him. We'll blast out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Solar is up. Attack the next. Wrap around. And this Winter Wyvern is pretty screwed. But it's only a little bit chilly to check down that tower. So far, no towers taken from the Execration side. Yet still net worth pretty close. Oh, Mushi is going to get caught by the coil on the retreat attempt. We'll get bolted down by James. Has a spooky ghost following the Zeus, which will do 100 damage. Wow. And Mushi doesn't want to stay there for too long. Speaking of not staying for too long, RR is going to phase shift, blink out, and orb. There is no silence on the Night Stalker, but RR is actually stuck. He's going to have one more phase shift, but Tinker has more missiles, and, well, Night Stalker has more fists, so Jab not really super safe right now. He's going to hide in the trees. Tinker is teleporting in and just marching the wave down. But in the meantime, mid lane, Ice playing some games with the tower. Where is Mushi at? Got his Shadow Blade. Can he assassinate people by himself? Well, not when the Shadow Blade is already revealed. Ninja Boogie versus RR. That fight is going to go pretty well for the Puck until he tags in his partner. Night Stalker is here. They silence the Puck, but silence does not work against the TP.
attack.
even before the Shadow Blade.
Dire's structures are falling.
The Blink Dagger at this point. Here comes some missiles. Here comes some little robots. A lot more missiles, actually. Tower will eventually still fall. Bottom lane, Ice between the fight once again with RR. Killing Fear is available but not used, and they'll take down Luna elsewhere. Mushi will. James gonna arrive with bail. The Night Stalker's gotta bail. I'm a poet, and I don't even realize that I am one. Mushi with the wave. He's going to be a little bit off. Has a double damage rune. He's going to push forward. Gets coiled. RR takes quite a bit of damage, but so does Mushi. He only has 5 stick charges right now, as they will take out RR with Ice. Mushi still on the run. But Moon is just sniping fools in the background, and we'll get a double kill. Was running around extra value versus like an anti-mage or anything like that. It'll happen one day, I'm sure. Going to they're gonna blow the smoke onto the illusion, but an Echo Slam with the blink onto 2 is gonna lock down James. He does get his ultimate off, which is taking quite a bit of damage as well with the curse there. Mushi now is gonna get a little bit of chance to heal, but maybe not long enough. 15 stick charges will get Mushi a little bit more distance. Gabby's gonna pop the Eclipse. It is gonna be enough to kill off the Vengeful Spirit. Tinker though is on the battlefield. He's gonna check out some extra missiles. One set, second set is gonna miss. Jump forward though, stunned on the Gabby. With missiles coming in, they don't even need them. They'll take down the Luna in a full healing and regen, I think. You want to have some down there. Jump in towards the Earth here. A bit of damage out. Here comes Moon though, teleported right into the front. That's not where we want to be as a Tinker. We'll get blasted by lightning before the curse can come out. Tinker is down. Only for an Earth Spirit, not quite good enough, but here comes Mushi. Tinker is running the wrong direction if he wants to live. He'll get torn to shreds. Jabs has another Blink Dagger and a Fissure. He's gonna jump in for RR, but they'll switch places actually, and Jabs is gonna be on the losing end of that one. Mushi comes in, slays the Puck. Now looking for Zeus. He's gonna swap himself out and end up dodging a Lightning Bolt. BKB on Mushi. They do have quite a bit of Roche taking power with this Vengeful Spirit, but not really anyone else who wants to be in that Roche pit. Swap back onto Gabby. He does not want to be here. Mana for Eclipse, there is not enough, and they'll just beat him down. Mushi with the Masked Man is going to go to James. We'll get a double Echo Slam. Will stun up the Puck. Ice Path is going to give RR a little bit extra time here. That won't really do anything else, though. Vengeful Spirit will snap the coil, which was up. Raging Potato. Trying to look for that Tinker, is gonna boulder smash him. Bounce him as well. Where's the backup? There is no backup. Tinker's just dead. Run, Moon. Maybe deny yourself to the dragons? No? He's dead. They got him. Finally they got him. 70 seconds, no buyback. Though the rest of Mineski have clearly shown themselves to be pretty damn powerful. We'll catch Ninja Boogie with the coil. He's gonna dodge a silence. RR is actually stuck back there on that cliff side. They'll take down Raging Potato elsewhere. Ninja Boogie is gonna curse Zeus, try to make a break for it with the heal, but the dots are too much. Backup is coming in, but not quite. I'm pretty sure they can just do it with 2 heroes. Mushi is spotted by a sentry. Swap back onto Lumic. Oh, no BKB in time to save himself from the Ice Path. The jam for Mushi, how big is it? Well, up against the Shrine, it's not going to be good enough. Is now on the run. Mask of Madness, movement speed pretty high. There is going to be a Puck Orb giving chase. Well, there as well, but here comes the backup. Moon's going to drop some pretty big bombs. As Vengeful Spirit will get embraced, saved for a little while longer. Still in the back of fire though. Mushi is just refusing to go down thanks to the Glimmer, and will eventually be sniped out by the Zeus. RR, Paris Mission actually orb down to the south. Moon is giving chase. He has the laser, gets silenced out of it. Jump forward, Echo Slam onto the Zeus, just locking him down. Laser blast, they should be able to right click him down, and they will. James is gonna fall. RR still in the snipe. Moon jumps in, does get the kill on the Tinker, but now needs some help, and here comes the help with the haste rune. It's Gabby out of the woodwork. Curse is gonna slow her down, letting Ice get a little more distance. Fissure, jump in on the Puck, dodges the enchant totem. Will blink out of there as out before this smoke arrives, especially if RR using the orb to clear the creep wave. Does have an Aghanim Scepter Dream Coil. She is going to grab the Aegis. Roll in though, onto the Earthshaker, gets kicked out of safety, but Moon's in a very safe spot right now as a Tinker. They do curse up the Earth Spirit, jump forward, Echo Slam will crush the Puck. Mushi now hunting forward for more. Moon's gonna start firing out those missiles. Mushi on the hunt for a Raging Potato, will get obliterated by the magic missile damage. Now Lumic in their sights. You cannot escape the Night Stalker. I'm sorry, Jakiro, you're just dead. Zapped down by the Dagon. But at this point, you gotta worry more about how you're gonna deal with the other 4 heroes than the Tinker split push. That's just a minor component of this point in the game. Swap back on Gabby. He does not have a BKB. He does have a kick from Raging Potato, but it's not gonna do enough. Oh no, that is real bad. Mushi's gonna get quite a bit of extra juice back thanks to that Winter Wyvern heal. Soul, well, Soul Release could have made a pretty silly heal there. Oh, Lumic, Laser Blast, Dagon Missiles. Almost 100 to 0. And Mushi still just going for the tower in the meantime. Ice, 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 charging forward. The Tinker is in a pretty precarious position right now. Ice Ice going to pop the BKB. Trying to chase everyone back, letting Mushi do the damage with the structure. Tinker, though, is in a bad spot. He is going to get embraced. Magic damage is kind of going to stop here on the Tinker. Not quite enough, although will get the kill eventually. He's going to get frozen in place. Mushi with the BKB. Just still going for the racks the entire time. He has not hit a single hero. Now he's going to go in towards Raging Potato with a pretty heavy set of right clicks. Will get a kill there. Now on the way out, Age is still on Mushi. Looks like it may get popped here. Embrace for the Winter Wyvern. Can't be cast just yet. Mushi, Magic Missile is going to go straight for the puck. The damage is huge, and it will be enough to drop the puck really low. Not quite enough to get the kill, though. Mushi with the Embrace is still going to hold on to the Aegis, though. Nimbus now up in the skies. Mushi gets bolted a couple times and will lose that first life. Only her first life, and now here comes the pissed off Ghost. No way. Is it actually going to do something? No, it won't. Mushi should be able to back off and survive, but the damage has been capable. Tinker, of course, can travel in at a moment's notice. Going for that second set of racks. Just needs a little bit of sight. He's going to Mask of Madness, take a lot of damage, needs some help. The magic damage is too much. Mushi, this Mask of Madness berserk didn't even kill him there. It's the fact that he just wandered in by himself. Looking for a curse on the back line. Fissure. Doesn't do them any favors. Boogie is stunned up. Will keep the Luna out of this fight with the curse. We'll try to fly away with the Glimmer Cape. There is also a pipe here on someone. Who the hell is that pipe on the Winter Wyvern himself? Actually, they're going to jump down the Tinker, who jumped in first. Tinker, why are you doing this? Why are you breaking my heart? That is not cool. They're going to bolt him down as well, and so far very little damage being done. Ninja gets Force Staff closer as Lumic uses it offensively onto this Winter Wyvern. Is now surrounded. Base ship won't do them any favors there. Ninja Boogie for sure is going to fall. Now looking for the Earthshaker now, as RR with right clicks will not have the true sight. The bolt is going to give them another flash of vision. There's a gem though on the puck. Never mind. Able to snipe it from the Night Stalker. Oh, there's just a item slot efficient. A little bit of harassment here from Moose. He is pushing forward right now under cover of Invis. He'll find Lumic in the trees. Will Magic Missile the Jakiro, force that forward and destroy him. Luna with that BKB. Still is enough to kill off the Jakiro. That's for damn sure. Now shifting down towards the bottom lane. James, there's no swap range. It's gonna be close. Gets the swap back. Mushi, though, almost gets force stabbed into the fountain. Night Stalker gonna go to town onto the Zeus. The Nimbus is up in the sky, and Night Stalker will stun himself up against that Ag's coil. Meantime, Mushi is hunting for Earth Spirit. Can't quite find him. Vessel onto the Zeus with the soul release of the missiles. Should be enough to take him down. Gets nullified just for shits and giggles. And I think that may have... No, that actually didn't do anything, but sure, why not? Two here. Night Stalker very frequently falls behind in the right market. Tree is going to spot Mushi. Two-man coil is there. Mushi's going to BKB swap. That's going to stun him, though. They still don't realize that there's an Aghanim Scepter on this puck. They can't kill him, though, because he has evasion. He has the Aegis. He'll take down the Jakiro, but now Mushi's BKB is down. Force that down to the low ground. Looks like this Stalker. That's fine. Still with the rearm changes. Still do whatever he wants to Spirit taking a lot of damage, Gets slivered. Raging Potato's not going to get burst down. Coil now onto 3. He still has this Aegis. They really want to cheese it out right now. Vessel release is not going to heal Mushi by enough, but with a beam, Ruby drops. Again, the Aegis taken 3. That's a Vengeful Spirit down. One of her 2 lives. She's in backup. Ice going to pop the BKB. Coil being down. Opens the door quite wide here from that to put in some chip damage onto this tower, but no extra safety. No more Aegis on the Vengeful Spirit. Not really sure if it's worth sticking around, although they'll lift up the puck and will be able to get on top of him with the Nullifier as well as the Magic Missile. Puck, what are you doing there, bro? You're just going to get obliterated out of his face. March. Mushi now at the tower, though, with the Nimbus taking so much damage. It's going to get 100 to 0 person again. Can they deal with Moon? He has a BKB up. You nullify Gabby, they'll split it off. Command style. Ice in a little bit of trouble. Injury's going to give him a little bit of cover, but the Ice Path is going to land, and with the dots on him, should be going down, and he will. A little bit of damage from Raging Potato with the Luna Illusions, but definitely not enough. Rolling forward, looking for more. Will maybe catch this Winter Wyvern. Another slow roll in. Lift up the Winter Wyvern. She is looking pretty screwed right now. More Winter Wyvern. Another Ice Path, and another kill. Mineski just can't push up this lane. Maybe it's time to, like... have a very long range of shake tool to swap moves. The agent is looking to go in on trading, but immediately he blinks out of there. Great reaction as they do drop the Nimbus onto the Night Stalker. He has a BKB, so he should be fine for a little while longer. They'll take down a ward. That's pretty much it. Now roll forward. Coil onto 2. He does have maybe a chance to get a cheese. Oh, but gets kicked out of the coil. So it snapped. He's stunned there the entire time, and now pops the BKB. He will absorb the Eclipse with it. Now looking for the puck. Will miss the magic missile as the Eclipse is being used to chase after Ninja Boogie. Not sure if they really want to do that as the X-Slam goes off to the back line, hitting onto 3, but there's just not enough damage there. They'll take down the Zeus at the end as Venture Spirit is going to be released from all that CC. Now looking for the puck. Will grab the kill there as well with the Electric Fisher. Will kill off the Jakiro. Chasing forward, looking for that Luna. Where did she get off? Will escape. But the saves are there, and the Echo Slam from Jabs coming back in. Not had those in the past couple fights. Swap into an Enchant Totem, and Mushi's gonna eat his cheese this time. It's good for you. It's calcium. They do take down an additional hero. Jakiro is down for 19 no buyback, but Moon is in a little bit of trouble himself. Spell Vamp is not gonna do it. 99 seconds. The puck is gonna return to this fight. Gets lifted up into the air. Gonna dodge the Nullify. Where is this Vengeful Spirit? He's coming in from the back. They do fissure up the puck, trying to beat him down with the Night Stalker. They will almost have enough to do it, but they don't. Level 2 travels now as Moon is going to make his return, but he's not that durable. He's taking a lot of damage here, but gets the perma hack onto Gabby. Gabby does come up onto the Luna as the Tinker does botch his combo. The right click from Mushi is going to be enough. Turn around, the race is real, and the Luna is dead to the Ghost. She's dead to the Ghost, and Moon was wave in the base. Luna's going to buy back. 90 seconds, but she's up against the full force of Mineski with a swap to initiate. I don't think Luna can do this by herself. She needs someone else, but there is no one else. GG is called, and Mineski finally breaks away. Jump in from Raging Kota. Final act. At least he's not gonna die. This is going to take them a little bit of time to actually start up with in their draft. Their lanes are looking pretty strong, so I don't think they're just going to get completely run over. There is, again, only 3 heroes here for Execration. They will see the Bounty Hunter. That was the most obvious thing in the world. They'll deploy the Sentry, which is kind of a waste. You don't want a Sentry here. Backup is coming in, but can they actually kill off this Bounty Hunter? They'll put a lot of damage into him, and they will get First Blood. How many heroes will they lose, though? Balance Strike will end up killing off James, making a 1-for-1 exchange. It's an awkwardly slow turn rate. Will TP out RR from unable to get this kill. Mushi, he's taking a lot of damage from this as well. 2-point sprint, 1-point crush.
Excellent.
Raging Potato on the bottom lane. The Boundless Strike's ready. There's a Spike Carapace to reflect. Power Shot will land onto James. Jabs will take quite a bit of damage here. Jump up from the Monkey King. Jump right back down with the Jingu Master still there. They land the Shackle Shot. It's only a level 1, but it's good enough. That'll get them 1 kill. Should be another. Jabs is deniable as well with the Gale. He'll tick out. James is on the run. 1 more smack of the stick should get the kill, and it will. Ice. Lane. If he gets it with the Gale, if he gets chopped down, he's just dead. But Nyx Assassins can't look up. That's a truth fact right there. See the Monkey King bounce out. Oh, looking for it. Is gonna chop 2 trees and will fail both, and now he's out of the 3 chops. RR in the meantime is just straight dying on top lane. Jabs getting in on that kill. He's been roughing it in the mid lane. Going into this dual lane of Medusa Lich is not fun. They're gonna fight over this rune. There is no rune actually on the bottom lane. Umik fails Shackle. Still some decent damage from this Bounty Hunter. With the Power Shot through, they'll get the kill. Gabby just being Medusa. Oh well, Jab's trying to teleport out. Bro, just run up. You can just run and escape. That's up high ground. Oh, what the what? Ice just killed James by himself. That's not supposed to be happening. RR is gonna get hit with the Ice Path. Corrosive Haze is up. Dual Breath as well. Doesn't do enough as there's 3 points in Guardian Sprint, only 1 point in Crush. But only 75 damage, though it may be physical and reduced by that armor system. It's just not enough. Ice gonna jump into a Gale. Now loses all of his mana. There is an Impale here for Raging Potato as well as that Spike Carapace, so Ice looks like he just jumped into his own demise. That was not the jump he was looking for. Jabs, level 4 at this point, still looking for more. RR does have level 6. It's not gonna do him many favors though if he's surrounded like this. This is not RR. If you want to fly up to the high ground where there's a crush waiting for you, that's not a great plan. But there's no good plans here. He's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Looking for a neutral deny, perhaps, but Ninja Boogie will just approach Assassin by himself. It's really, really tough to make things happen by yourself. James, he's very low on the bottom lane. Bounty Hunter is gonna just go for the bounty runes first. Gale is gonna be off the mark. Don't want to tree jump up there up against the Bat Rider. It's a bad idea. He'll get lassoed. Dual Breath will come in. He will kill off Ice at the end of the day. James takes a little bit of damage here, but definitely not enough. Although Shuriken would get the kill. 6, that'll be huge. There is a Invis Rune of the Wind Ranger. The angle is there to lash up through the tree. It's gonna fail though. They have a crush and it shouldn't matter. Power Shot will not get the kill actually. It will get the kill in the end, so better late than never. Quite enough experience. This is a very utility heavy build for Mushi. From this top lane, he'll hit level 9, and I imagine now it's time to go for a little bit more crush. Try to get that nuke up. It's a pretty bad nuke, honestly. It's a nuke crush. With the corrosive haze, it does do its job. Raging Kotov. Oh, they're gonna drop the bounty hunter elsewhere. All that great. The damage actually isn't terrible. 25% for 100 bonus damage is not bad. James is in a little bit of trouble on the bottom lane. Tracked up, here comes Moon. Jackal will land with focus fire. The damage is real. Power Shot will cut through the Hydar pretty much ever. Going for a Mask of Madness. This is a really old school style of hero. Moon is very weak. Vendetta Impale will land and will get the kill. Nice. And you will take a lot of damage from the sprint and the berserk, but hey, if you find a lich in the middle of nowhere, that's pretty good. The crush is going to prevent the chain frost from coming out. Easy track for some pretty easy snipes. Is he good enough to snipe the courier though? I don't think he has enough damage to one-shot it. Reaction time, shield. There is no reaction time. They lose the courier elsewhere. Monkey King drops his ultimate onto RR. Flame Break will be used, but he's taking so much damage here. He will get out, dodge the power shot, and now the Wind Ranger's in a little bit of trouble. We'll try to wind run away, but taking so much damage over time for the Venomancer. Is going to get caught, though, in the Wukong's command. Will fall. He's going to get Blink Dagger forward onto Raging Potato. With the beat down in the bashes, he'll get the kill very easily there. That's a 3-for-1. Losing Moon is costly, but I think James is 3, including that Venomancer, so worth it in the end. And of course they get that courier, and maybe they'll even get Lumic. The Blink Dagger on the Slaughter, Blink Crush after the Corrosive Haze, and oh my god, that damage. Yeah, well, I mean, Crush took a long time to max out, but now that it's up, it's doing its job. Level 2 on the Corrosive Haze is going to be up soon. Jump in to RR. Getting the last of the Monkey King, but the Ice Patch is going to prevent that from actually doing much. Ice does have the Boundless Strike to get the kill, and it will. Swat him down. Raging Potato couldn't get a farm a little bit faster. Going for the Dragonlance certainly is a safer line. Going to be a little bit less net worth, so I see Mushi actually leading right now. Gabs is going to see the Nyx Assassin here. RR, of course, is spotted. Our shot tried to block it with a Spike Carapace, and now he's got to run. They'll take out Mushi elsewhere. God damn it, I'm always watching the wrong fight. Shackle Shot onto 2, though. Power Shot. That was kind of underwhelming. Top lane, Ice is going to finish the job on James. I chose the wrong fight to watch. God damn it. By the way, it's going to be Mushi for James on the top lane. Man, it looked like it was going to be a good fight.
Tower is under attack.
Ice up towards top lane. Echo Saber now up. Very easily solo assassinate almost any given hero, it seems. Dire's Courier going to get to the Monkey King as a Bat Rider. Actually, not possible. It doesn't have a blink, but if you just take down the tree, it's super easy to get the kill. Speaking of easy to get the kill, RR is going to get jumped by everyone. All these cores. Tower will fall. Fortunately, no Bounty Hunter in the area, but that's okay.
Dire's top tower
coming in. Raging Potato is immediately going to get crushed, but he is going to return fire. The Shackle Shot is there, and oh my god, look at the Echo Saber damage. Nice worth. Not in a position to really join these fights confidently. Needs more items. RR. Chase down. Maybe the lasso. There's the Echo Saber hit, but still Nada's going to slow him down. Spirit Vessel is there as well. Here comes the monkeys. RR should just straight die to the ultimate. He will. Gabs gets a crack kill, so he's in a little bit of trouble himself. Lumix is going to wander in. A little bit too close to that circle of doom. In the meantime, Roshan is being cleared. Keep that in mind. Shuriken bounce. We'll get the kill on the Lich, and Gabs. Double split shots is going to not be able to save the Monkey King, but it's still a total. In the meantime, Mushi just pushing the wave. Lisa is going to show up here. Immediately going to hit with the Corrosive Haze, Boundless Strike, as well as Wukong command. Gabby will get the ultimate out. Is it going to matter? It looks like it's not. The monkeys are already stoned or something, so it doesn't activate on them. They'll grab the monkey and try to drag him out of the circle, and they will almost be able to do so, but his durability is just way too high. Mushi going in pretty deep. looking for RR, will find the kill there. Nick Assassin gets shackled, and Mushi is actually going to be able to sprint out of there. Moon almost kills himself against the spike carapace, but is still with that agent. He's still fine to continue fighting. Mushi should look to reinitiate as well, taking a lot of poison damage, but with a life steal on the neutrals, will die to James. That was a little bit unfortunate, but still works out pretty well. In fact, they've taken a 2-for-3 exchange, taking down the Medusa, and still with Moon being alive, can go for these additional structures in the bot next. Very defensive build here from the Wind Ranger. No mobility, no extra farm rate. Potato is going to end up stunning Mushi. Looking for the impale. Mushi and jiving. You cannot out-juke the lasso, though. Will get impaled afterwards. He still has another crush. Big charges here as well. Nowhere near enough to survive. Gives him a little bit of safety. No Desolator, though, on the Monkey King means that his tower pushing ability isn't really all that great. He will jump down and jump back up because that's what Monkey King does. Although Bat Rider is on his tail, there's no Firefly. He'll dodge the Gale, jump away, jump away, jump away. Thank you, Ice Frog, for this hero, by the way. We all appreciate this. People are dying, guys. Bounty Hunt spot got Bat Rider up in the air once again. There is a Monkey King, though, bouncing around. Finds Raging Potato, gets stunned up for his troubles, though. Lasso is here. Monkey King gone for like a pure damage build. Has no chance of surviving this one. He's going to try to fight it out. Almost landed. Would have been a really heavy balance strike, but not quite good. Top lane in the meantime, they do jump in towards Gabby, but there's not enough durability on Mushi. Ninja Boogie also will get picked off. Disrespecting the tank ability of this Medusa, trying to cheese her out with nearby. In this direction, at least. Ice is very safe in the trees. Hard moving forward. Lasso moving onto the hero, though. Focus Fire is there, but the hail and the damage from the Venomancer lands on the game. We're immediately going to BKB TP out. They'll sack their Jakiro and should be able to retreat with everyone else. That is a 10-second BKB charge for pure escape. They were very, very quick on that decision making. So for Mineski, that is still not that bad, but oh, it will be bad if Mushi gets picked off here. He's gonna get spell weakness or whatever it's called impaled as well. Bound Strike can give him a little bit of assistance. As now Ice is gonna drop his ultimate, but gets Force Staffed out of the circle to get out of that chain cross range. That's gonna cost them that ultimate, but still will be able to pick off 2 heroes and jab. Looking for RR, perhaps that Spirit Vessel. He needs something to bounce the Shuriken off of. Even then, it won't be quite enough damage. He'll have to let that one go. Moon, his farm is just so defensive on this Wind Ranger. It really does feel like, well, he's in trouble. If he has BKB, we'll just take him home. Lasso's gonna cancel that. Use up cancel Lasso engage with the Ice Path there. Moon is probably gonna use his first life here. It will in fact go down. The King is bouncing in from very far away. Gabby is gonna put up the Stone Gaze. Everyone else retreat with the Flame Break. Everyone out, so we'll be able to make a clean retreat. Everyone is tracked up from the north. It's Ice gets rooted by the Prowlers. These things suck, and Ice is gonna feel it. Oh no, they will snipe Lumic with that Monkey King beforehand, but not worth it. Not worth it at all. That is an Aegis down. Moon is kind of getting his ass kicked by Illusion. Jump in, trying to take out Illusion. Force that out though. Getting out of the Ice Path is going to be just fine with the Impale to Mushi. There's not enough damage going into Gabby. Despite this Wind Ranger's Focus Fire, they're going to turn their attention to RR instead. With the Power Shot, they'll take down the Bat Rider. They will barely scratch the surface of this Medusa of arrows from the Wind Ranger, but Gabby now with that Butterfly ready to be that tank. Top lane's being pushed by Mushi. Nice Ice Path onto 3, Boundless Strike onto 3, here comes the jump in. Immediately that's an assassin down. Lumic not looking too hot either. Chain Frost will do some damage, but certainly not enough. As Ice is going to give chase, gets fight in the trees. Gabby is going to teleport out and will be spotted on the retreat, but James is going to get left behind. Moon's going to teleport out of here as well. Mushi is going to fight elsewhere, but James is going to get focused down by Ice. Should be very quickly dealt with on this bottom lane. Looks like Mushi with BKB is able to TP out. Did take down the tier 3. Execration pump up a little bit too much. That is not an easy fight to replicate. It really was kind of luck for Ninja Boogie to land an Ice Path onto 2 and then a third hero to win. That Rider, speaking of, is going to take to the skies. There is a severe lack of vision here for the Radiant. They in fact have no vision whatsoever. He's going to get jumped by the Lasso, pulls back in towards Raging Potato, and will take a very quick spill, I'd imagine. Mushi, you do not want to get in on that, dude. I promise. It's a bad idea. Ranger already gone. Jabs in the jungle right now. He's gonna get dusted up. Monkey King is gonna bounce out of there. They will actually not focus on Jabs. They're gonna catch Monkey King. Jabs doesn't take that much damage. He's gonna get Nova. Not really sure if he deserves that, but for sure he's gonna go down, so worth it, I guess. Path a little bit off the mark. They'll throw out the Chain Frost. Boundless Strike will give a couple of seconds to this Wind Ranger, but she still can't even pop the BKB. Now the Monkey King jumps and immediately gets petrified. He pops the BKB of his own, trying to get his circle out, but it's not going to do all that much except for kill off Lumic. The Medusa is kind of isolated right now, but Ice Ice gonna pick a fight with James, gets a free kill with his ultimate on the Bat Rider. That's kind of nice, but James being inspired by Moon. Ice Path now onto Gabby. Where is Mushi? He's right in the mix of things. Gabby already uses ultimate. How much evasion can he possibly get? Definitely not enough. He'll be dealt with as well. It's a triple kill for Moon and a full team wipe for a long time. So there's a lot of people here. Lumic, oh, they don't really want to initiate onto the Lich. For a free kill, I'm sure they'll take it. Chain Frost will do quite a bit of damage here, bouncing back and forth, and they'll grab the Monkey King. He is going to get a little bit of help now with the Shackle. That's actually going to fail, and Ice Ice is going to drop first thing. And Jakiro shortly after, they have to full retreat, but I don't think many heroes are going to get home from this one. Jabs is caught in the Dire base. He will also fall, give up another gem. A world of difference initiating on a Monkey King as opposed to a Wind Ranger. Dagger. Oh, Mushi. Mushi, you know you just gave over a gem, right? He has a BKB, but he's not going to get it off before he gets impaled, and now try to get it off and just fight it out. He will actually just destroy Raging Potato. Not quite enough to get the kill, though. Can't get to the shrine either before he gets lassoed, and he will fall. That's 100 when you know you just gave a gem to the enemies. I cannot explain that. Bottom lane is going to be pushed pretty hard by the Medusa. There is no buybacks. Only Jakiro and Wind Ranger. They definitely cannot hold this. Looks like it's going to be 1 Rax at least for this Medusa. It's going to be tasked with clearing it up. It's in second now. Mushi, if you make that play, at least have buyback, bro. Pick up a Butterfly. That's a great item and everything, but I heard buyback is pretty good. Does anyone know if buyback is good in this game? I think it's okay. Now, fortunately for Mineski, they do have a tier 2 still up on top of them, so they're not going to lose Megas right now. Whatever it's called, that extra accuracy. Still, that Focus Fire is not a relevant damage source right now. Just Lethal Engine and Jackal. Oh, they jump in for the Monkey King. He's not able to get his BKB off, but he's going to get Chain Frost and drop. He does have a buyback. So he's going to take a lot of damage in the midst of this as well. Will Wind run out of here? The return of Ice is going to drop a couple of rings of monkeys, but he is going to get petrified. He's working with so much armor, though. He still has that refresher shard. He's not going to use it just yet. Gabby's losing a lot of mana very quickly. Her backup is going to force her out. Boundless Strike won't do quite enough damage. Now, here comes the second ring of monkeys. The Ring of Doom with a shackle onto 2 heroes, including the Medusa. Will get all of them killed off. The bounce will cancel the TP from RR. They will also lose the Bat Rider. Oh my. Anything done. 30 seconds left until Execration are at full strength. With no Wukong command, no Bat Rider to worry about either. Boundless Strike will be there, but a nice imbalance to Monkey King, taking a lot of damage. Chain Frost is there as well. Monkey King is down. So fragile, but here comes Mushi. He's going to crush up. Gabby gets the BKB off, and now the Stone Gaze out. He's just going to turn around and destroy the Slardar. He'll have to sprint out of there, and he will make it out. But Monkey King is down for 110 seconds. No buyback. Moon trying to cheese out the shrine. That is not what you want to be doing right now, Moon. If they had a Monkey King alive right now, I still don't think they can deal with this Medusa. And Mushi, oh, don't do that, Mushi. He doesn't pop up his BKB. Now gets lassoed and just obliterated. Does have a buyback. Ice Path can land for 2. Shackle Shot will latch the Medusa with the Macro Fire there. He's barely losing anything. Mushi's going to return, but immediately into the Chain Frost. He's going to try to rush down Gabby. He's actually pretty durable, but he's not doing enough damage to kill off this Medusa. There's just not enough damage here without the Monkey King. They'll lose 3 heroes in total, and probably Jabs as well. Buyback here on Moon. He's trying to rush down Gabby, but this game is over. No Monkey King, no chance. Execration off the back of an incredibly big Medusa are going to claim this second game almost for sure. Careless plays here from Mineski. Several plays where they're just in the middle of nowhere for no particular reason. Not nearly enough protection, not nearly enough Observer Ward coverage. Monkey King gonna come into the backside here. He's gonna find the poor Lich. Now it's actually actually chase after Medusa. She's not really with that much mana, but he really wants to stay in the circle for the extra armor, but now hit with the Nova and a 2-man Impale. That's Monkey King down again. That's GG for sure. Full 5-man wipe to cap it off. Execration will keep it to a game 3. This is a real series, guys. Execration played the standard Medusa game, but as far as Medusa... Tower right now, I feel, despite this Phantom Lancer pickup, it is possible I'm kind of underestimating the Visage. Late game power, but he's probably able to return in a pretty good time. Jabs, in the meantime, in a lot of trouble, wandering into the wrong neighborhood. Magic Missile and a Crush. So much better than just a Grave Chill. Will get lasered down by James, and will grab. Gonna be a full 3v3 lane on top. Going up against the Undying, this is gonna be a little bit of a challenge here for Execration, I feel. I mean, they will be able to kind of bully Mushi back, but Ninja Boogie is going to be an absolute monster in this lane. The EXP swing from the Sacrifice is definitely going to hit hard up against these 3 heroes, and Lion really doesn't want to be in tri-lanes either, but they really have to just play around this Undying, try to kite him as much as they can, and try to just chain stun the soft heroes in the back. That's going to be up to Raging Potato more than likely. If he's able to crush the Lion and not die, well, he's dead. Too late for that. And that's how they get victories. But if they're not able to do that, then this Undying is just going to run a train over them in the lane. Let's take a quick look at the other lanes, the more boring lanes. In the meantime, Moon versus James. This is certainly a lane where either these Ice can poke at RR. More likely than not, no one is going to be dying on this bottom lane either. These 2 heroes are just way too tanky for each other. He is in the trees. Tombstone is going to break away all those trees. They get the chainsaw onto the Lion, but the zombies are stacking up. And Gabby will fall. Raging Potato also, swarmed by zombies, is going to die as well. This is not the easiest thing to do when your Vengeful Spirit is having such a rough time towards the top lane. At least she has the Lich still working for her, so the experience gain is going to be still pretty decent here until this happens. Gotta watch out for this Undying. Poking out from the trees. Mushi's taking tower aggro. We'll get rid of it very quickly. They got the Tombstone. And there is a Lion coming out from the side. Undying has no more mana, though. A Decay right now would be absolutely backbreaking. The both stuns to Lumic instead. Ice Armor does go up. The right click. Zombies slowing him by just a touch. It's going to be enough to get the kill. Now focusing down on Gabby. He's taking quite a big hit as well, but Jabs has enough mana for another spike. We'll get them a double kill. The Vengeful Spirit Ghost, though, actually ends up killing the Lion in the end. Second time we get to see the Vengeful Spirit Ghost actually be useful. Vic is going to teleport back in towards Mushi. He does have a doppelgang out. There's a magic missile that I think he's going to have to dodge. Mushi, can't dodge anymore. Is not going to try to play any games with his illusions either. Is just going to get right click down. Stick charges won't really do it here. And he will eventually take a spill. He picked up a soul ring. Not a bad item, like a cold-blooded hero or something. If you have heat seeking versus a cold-blooded animal, that's still seeking. No, it might. Maybe a little bit. Oh, doppelgang forward. Gabby is going to get the magic missile out, but now here comes a Tombstone. That's going to slow down the Vengeful Spirit enough for them to get the kill very easily. Can they kill off the Tombstone with the Lich? Well, they'll kill off the Tombstone with something. And James, despite having gone for this nuking build that's so far been not really fruitful, still is working with a handful of kills and is looking for another one. With the Impaled land, they will double crush with the Familiars, stunning up 3 heroes twice. Ice Sight to the Grave Chill is on the run, but I don't know how he actually escapes from this one because James still has a full mana pool. With the laser and the missiles, that should just about just straight get a kill, and it will. Another set of Familiar drops mixed in with Puck's builds nowadays. It's definitely situational. I'm not really sure if we're at that situation just yet. They'll find Lumic. Coil is there, and Lumic is now caught. He's gonna snap the coil and take a huge chunk of magic damage. Coil does a lot against this Familiar squad. Does have some backup coming in the form of James. The laser and the missiles that won't quite 100-0 the Visage. He'll resummon his Familiars, get 2 additional stuns on both these 2 heroes. The Impale goes way off to the side. That is nowhere close to landing. That will mean that Raging Potato was able to escape a little bit longer, doing some right damage with the jab. Sword to keep the Lion alive for right now. The burst damage is quite high with the swap in from Gabby. They'll take down the Lion, but now it's the Tinker in trouble. With a double Familiar drops, they'll again drop James low, but unable to get the finishing blow on any of these heroes. No rotations from the Puck nor the Phantom Lancer, and they'll also catch the Undying, bring him down in a hurry despite the decay. Right? Despite the decay? No? Maybe they can't. They'll have to go in deep. They'll foil up Gabby. They'll crush the Undying finally, as Moon will orb up the Slardar with Familiars overhead. 1 stun, 2 stun, eventually, maybe. Not even needed, actually. Will kill off the Venge as well. Really slow on the reinforcements working for him. Cash for Mineski, again, is few and far between. Puck spent a lot of his gold on something. We'll see it soon on the Courier. It is gonna be that Veil, in fact. I think it's a Blink Dagger. Answering the Tinker is gonna be a lot easier. But right now, though, Mushi is gonna get missiled to the face. Not dead just yet. Coil drops into RR. The nuke combo is 100 to 0 him. My god, that was a lot of damage. The Assassin is gonna get punished, although the Raging Potato, Slardar, is still chasing after Mushi. Not able to catch up to him. Mushi's just gonna chuck a lance into the neutral for a reason. Meantime, bottom lane, James got caught with the Tombstone destroying his tree cover. He's got Familiars overhead that he has to deal with. 1 stun, 2 stun, he's dead. They will trade him for Ice. Familiars will return into Boogie though, despite having a Tombstone up. Out 1. He does have another summon in 100 seconds. That's a big gain there to the Execration side. Over towards Jabs. He's gonna get impaled. Mana Burn is not leveled, but Chain Frost is leveled. That'll do it. Not really sure through. They're hunting. Oh, they're trying, and they found him. He's gonna doppelgang his way out, but into a Lich. Undying is here with the Lion as well. Mushi's on the run and should be able to get out of here. Jabs, perhaps not as lucky. Gets crushed. That actually will kill him despite the Chain Frost being good as well. Hex off into the Slardar, and actually will survive. No way. That heal from the Undying, who, by the way, oh my god, is this... What is... Oh, God. Is that Tide Hunter or Undying? People are dying over in the mid lane in the meantime. Moon's gonna get silenced onto the Tinker. Right click from Familiars. They'll be able to take down James. Mushi on the way out. Gets swapped back by Gabby. Right click's not enough, though, with the wave. They'll snipe the Phantom Lancer with the Venge. But now what is she supposed to do? She'll just die. The Ghost will do not enough damage to off the Puck. Phase shift or... Puck is doing some pretty heavy lifting now with this Blink Dagger. His burst combo is intense. Speaking of burst combo, Lumic, don't fall. Will go down very easily. Double Familiar drop. Prevention Spirit, they will impale the Puck. Chain stun here. They'll have the nuke to the Puck. Has some cover here with the Blink out. He will be able to survive. We'll still chase him down, but will not actually connect. The impale onto the Vengeful Spirit. Familiar drop 1. Familiar drop 2. There's absolutely no follow-up to this, so that's really awkward. Puck not healthy enough to really feel comfortable jumping in. Really need an Undying here. Undying is coming from the north, Phantom Lancer from the south. Find Raging Potato with the lance. 1 familiar stun, 2 familiar stuns, and that is a dead Slardar. Right? Yeah, that's a dead Slardar. Now, I'm pretty sure that's not what they were expecting with this draft. Neskier getting Mushi very involved in these engagements. High ground, James is going to spot him at Familiars. 1 drop, there's 2 drop. Where's the follow-up? They have the Tombstone there. The Chain Frost will kill off into Boogie. But James is in a big parrish position right now. Phantom Lancer is in, and he is in deep along with the Puck. Will take down 2, and looking at a 3rd in Gabby. So surrounded by illusions and familiars. Everything in the kitchen sink. They'll take down the Venge. Crush coming in a little bit too late. Gets impaled by the Lion, though there's no more gas in the tank to go for a tier 2 tower dive right now. Will still dust up the Nyx Assassin. That's like Carapace. Lance will be dodged by Mushi. He's gonna get crushed, but the orb comes right back in from Puck, and the coil will snap onto Raging Potato, isolating RR as well. Looks like this large. Not as much explosive damage as we have seen in previous patches, but is still just refusing to go down in these games. They will coil RR. Mid lane has Spike Carapace, so he can snap it, return some decent damage to the Puck. Here comes Phantom Lancer. Never mind, Phantom Lancer's illusion is going to be killed off. Full risk and a jump forward from Moon. Will get the kill, absorb the Chain Frost as well, and completely nullify it. Mushi's here. He got here really quickly after having his Javel's canceled. RR on the hunt, but for a hasted Puck, he's going to jump in and try to cheese out Raging Potato. He gets him! And Lich Team, this Puck is really doing it all, and oh no, Tinker got baited by some familiars. That Soul Assumption did, I think, actually no damage, but the Puck is now here. He's the heavy, with the Blink and with the Finger of Death. The Tinker with the Blink Dagger is safe, yes, but not vulnerable to those familiars. wait in the...
Dire are scanning.
Dire are going to scan. It goes red. They're going to blink in, find a half-health Vengeful Spirit. Well, that's a little bit of a freebie right there for Mineski. Of course, they smoked up for that, so it's not like they didn't work at all. They spend that smoke, but hey, Venge now. Rokhdon is probably going to do, like, actually no damage in this. Although the backup is coming in. Here comes Lubik. He's only going to get hit with one-man coil. He's going to land onto the Lich, and Chain Frost is now off the table. Raging Potato also starting to get in, will stun up the puck once, but the missiles will not flash. Ninja Boogie still surviving. The Decay with the Soul Rip, looking for their sniper water. They'll get him. Swap back will kill off the Undying. In the meantime, Rokhdon is still being cleared out by Mushi. It looks like he'll get the Aegis. Onto the Nyx Assassin right now. The phase shift was used to dodge the Impale. Again, Moon with the plays. RR will get put into the blender and will fall. I see using to identify the real Phantom Lancer, but that's kind of thin. Randomly silence the Slardar. Oh, that is so unfortunate. I mean, yeah, there are deaths where it's like, God, I'm just brute farming, looking for an opportunity. Mushi is that opportunity, but this hero has an Aegis.
Radiant's top tower.
I don't even know if they can kill him. They'll hit him with the Shadow Blade bonus damage. That'll do about nothing. Impale right now, this jumping from the puck is gonna silence with the Hex onto the Nyx Assassin. They'll focus him down first. My character will fly him a little more time. Chain Frost out to mostly between illusions though. The Vengeful Spirit's dropping low. Will ditch one more magic missile before she goes down, but she will in fact fall. Rubik also off on the sideline is none too healthy. With Moon on the chase, I don't expect this Lich to survive for much longer. Mushi's illusion will take him out. At least I imagine that's what he's going to be going for. Both of these level 25 talents are pretty insane. One is obviously jumping, crush. Gonna find the Undying. Boogie eventually will be brought down. Gabby trying to scrape together whatever items he can find. Oh, the phase shift, dodge, silence onto the Nyx Assassin. There's a coil to be deployed. Dual Scepter, phase shift is all there, but the chain stun is good enough. Oh, not with the 3-man Ravage from Jabs. Oh my god, that combo breaker is gonna hex up the Lion. And in the back line, that is a lot of Chain Frost bounces that do a whole lot of nothing. Bushi is now gonna chase after this poor Slaughter in the shrine. Doesn't even matter. The backside line will be picked off by Gabby. He'll teleport out there and he'll be just fine. Get phase shift, but obviously can't have Ice Armor gonna hold this tower for a little while, but definitely not long enough versus this damage now of Bushi. Anti-style fully completed, with of course that shield away. He's gonna do a lot of damage, picking up a lot of damage. Gabby is gonna get lifted up. Familiars are coming in with the coil there as well. Missiles are going to once again miss. He'll snap the coil. And with the crush, maybe try for a little while longer, swap himself out, but that's still not gonna save him. In fact, will probably kill off Raging Potato. It will. I mean, it looks like it may have worked out, maybe. It's pretty meta. Illusions are going to absorb these missiles. He is not in range, nor can he really safely get in range against this puck. Chain Frost once again will bounce. He'll be dragged away by Ninja Boogie. Will bounce back to a couple heroes, but Ice eating this Chain Frost for breakfast with that Pipe Insight aura. Of course, you got Illusions absorbing it as well. That Aghanim Scepter still being built up by this Visage. Moon in the level 25 mark, very quickly at the Lincoln Sphere. He is going to get crushed and impaled. Is there any save here? It looks like an impale. Oh, not quite going to do it. Moon will lose his godlike spree. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Jabs gets swapped back, and he is in a lot of trouble as well. He'll die to something. Crush, right click from Gabby. This is pushing the top lane. He is going to be very close to that park. He's going to travel to Familiars in the back. Look at the ambush play. They're going to jump in, though, and annihilate the Undying. Mushi throwing a couple lances, get on top of James. Chain Frost is going to be deployed to clean out these illusions. That's pretty much it. Pops up Manta style and is just hiding from Raging Potato. Just walk around him. He just didn't react at all. Mushi is going to get crushed though with Magic Missile Chain Stun. Mushi is going to fall by himself in the middle of nowhere. Swap back down to Ice. We'll get the kill onto Lumic. With Familiar Stuns, that'll cover his retreat somewhat. Abby pushing forward. Not quite enough though. It has to teleport it. Who's the heart takes actually no damage. John is like chain stunned forever thanks to 3 Familiars. Mushi is probably considered killing it off. There you go. Here comes the rotation down to the bottom lane. Dual Scepter onto the Slaughter, or through with the spike and bigger death. That's a dead Slaughter. Jump on the deck. Gabby's gonna hunt forward for Gaz. Magic Missile is there with the right clicks and the BKB covering him. He'll try to teleport out of the damage shouldn't be enough. He will escape. Bottom lane tier 2 is in position of the team. Turns out Phantom Lancer is the carry. RR lifted up. He had Spike Carapace on, so he won't have it now. And he's going to snap the coil, which will do a large chunk of damage. Mushi will come in. Herb is not pushing bottom lane. Starting to accept those marches. There is one pipe here on the Visage. But going in for multiple lanes. Crack in, they will throw out the Chain Frost into Boogie. Unfortunately, he's going to eat 2 blasts of that. Already dropped to a pretty low amount of HP. They eat the entirety of the Frost. Anchor just getting some extra mana. They will snipe out the Undying. No, the Pipe Barrier comes up, saving him. And now Gabby BKB is up, but again, he just has to run with it. He can't turn around and engage. It's just not possible. They do in the end snipe into Boogie with, I guess, missiles. A bit of that vision. Melee racks, that won't do all that much. Really have to be committed as well. Barrier is going to be put up. The fight is going to jump into the back line, catches the Tinker, but gets crushed for his troubles. Chain Stun looking pretty good so far. Swapping in the Vengeful Spirit. Puck not dead just yet. It's going to phase shift. And that probably means the Puck is able to escape. Familiars all get cleaned up. Moon actually taking a lot of damage. No phase shift available, will go down as the help was killing off the racks in the meantime. Into Boogie. Tombstone is still alive, but he is not. Mushi is running very low on mana. They jump in, Spike, Slardar with Finger Death there as well. Mushi gets blinded. He's still doing just enough damage though. And that will be lasered, only doing so much. Whereas last time they were able to just burst down Mushi every single time. Mushi is a Phantom Lancer. Oh, wait, hold up. Slardar, you don't want to be there. Wow, he just got catapulted up that high ground. Mushi is going to jump down, and they're going to Finger Death Slardar once again, another gem. Given over towards Mineski from that Slardar. Dying to grab hold of that one. But this game, Phantom Lancer is not really burstable compared to eventually slowly chip out, just sending wave after wave of goons into the tower. It's going to be really, really slow. Like, that's not a fast way of pushing, but it is much safer than in game 1. Blind, you'll manage to dodge it off. Going to get Chain Stun a couple times. Gabby BKB is up. Mushi, though, going to chow down on the cheese in the back end. Puck is hunting for the Tinker. Can't quite catch up to him there. Move phase shift, duels, and do another phase shift. You know, pretty balanced Puck stuff. Oh god, I missed it. Looks like he was forced to re-summon with the additional Familiar. Double Tombstone is there. Ninja Boogie is going to sacrifice himself with Tombstone on death. They impale Nick Sassy. Starting to stack up on RR. He's slowed to a crawl. No damage going in towards him until the Finger of Death comes in. That's enough damage for sure. Illusions are all up. Sassy goes to hit, and Lucy will do very little. Over in the mid lane, Ice, with the Familiar's Moon Squad is going to go in for the second set of racks at the exact same time. Coil now onto the Tinker. They do phase shift dodge the crush and Blink out of there with Moon, just trying to buy some space for his allies. Look at all the Familiar stuns, and now Mushi's going to return. Swap out from Gabby is going to put him into a weird spot. Raging Potato also, none too healthy, is going to get a nice little crush off. Trying to focus down onto the puck. The phase shift is there. Lasers constantly bouncing through, and Mushi will struggle up against that miss cancel. Already to the damage has been done on 2 sets of racks. Laser bounces through once again, will destroy these Familiars, but Ice is undeterred with a Salt Grass bonus damage. Mushi returning to the fight thanks to that heart regen. They'll take down what looks like to be the full set of Megas. Gabby is hunting once again for the Lion. Poor guy, but he's actually going to go down to at least take missiles. Fight back goes after they'll snipe the Puck as well. James Laser should be overheating by now, but it doesn't work like that. Roshan is going to be respawning in just 20 seconds. Mushi has to back off to a shrine or something like that, get some extra mana for himself. Another Tombstone, so if he dies, Tombstone, no, there'll be so many Tombstones! Zombie Apocalypse, Ninja Boogie is just going in. All the Familiars, though, you get blown up. Ninja Boogie will drop down one, they'll coil a couple into the background. Crush is going to make a little bit of space. He'll snap the coil and die. The snap coil goes onto the Vengeful Spirit as well. The Tombstones are coming everywhere, and they'll take down the Vengeful Spirit, diving the fountain. Mushi's had enough of this game. No more funny business. Only 2 Tombstones. I am so disappointed at the